Oh, don't look at that. Here we go. Yeah, I updated this computer to Windows 11. Maybe not the brightest idea I've had, but it was an idea. Now I gotta turn on the, you know, starty music. Assuming this shit works. Working? Uh, love resetting up all my audio devices. Are you gonna work? Oh, no, why would you work? Why? Why would you work? Oh, there we no, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that, Daniel. Thank you, though. Anyways, it's snowing. Because of that, we're gonna have to cook Willette. We're gonna put him in. He says he hasn't been touched in years, which checks out. So, I went to the Asian market today. They were out of Asian people, so I had to get food instead. And I got 2 different, like, soup bases, I guess you'd call them.
They did have this little thing.
Yeah, they sell these by the pound. Poster, how does that? Okay, he doesn't like that. He's scared of being eaten, which, I mean, hopefully not for too much longer. If my power goes out, stream goes down, you have to give you I don't think that's how that works, Daniel. I don't think I have to give you anything. Train of thought derailed. Anyways, I have 2 flavors of like the soup base because you like can buy a soup base or you could do it from scratch. But I'm not going to do that because I'm already not qualified to make my own food for myself normally. So let alone trying to make slightly fancier version of my food normally. So we've got the Sichuan flavor hot pot seasoning, and then we got the Tongqing flavor. And I've heard both are spicy according to the internet. So this is gonna be great. We're gonna put the hot in hot pot, absolutely. Can I maybe get some honeydew ice cream bars? I don't know. Maybe if they have them. Actual spicy or Billbee spicy? I don't know. An Asian person told me they were spicy, so I'd say that's a credible source. I hope. Anyways, I also got a bunch of other stuff to put in there. Like, we got some choys. I don't think they're bok choys, but they're some sort of choy. Then I have cabbage and shit-talking mushrooms. The cabbage was $5.49. What a scam. But it's a big cabbage. We got these guys for the veggie section of it. And then in terms of like, you know, the meat part, we have a few protein options. We got tofu cube boys. We got pork belly. And we got, I don't know, like a $5 chunk of steak. So what I'm going to do is allegedly, according to the, again, you know, the 3-second Google searches I do, you can like freeze these for like 15 minutes and it makes it easier to cut like little strips of them because that's what you're supposed to do. We might end up doing cubes depending on my knife skills, but I've got a large amount of confidence and a small amount of brain cells, so hopefully we can combine those into something successful. Ugh. So I'll put those in the fridge, or the freezer, and I'll set... What is playing? Why is it how it's done Italian brain rot? Um, Huh. It's odd that happened when I just clicked play on the playlist. I think that's a residual cancer from the last time we did this. Anyways, I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or some amount of minutes. Let's go with 19, and that's how long we're gonna freeze the meat for, and then we're gonna cut it up into little chunks. Oh yeah, I have potatoes too. And basically, I think you just put it in the broth, and we're gonna do one of the broths. Let's do the black one. And what do? You just throw it in the water. What the hell is 1,200 grams of water? What is, who does grams? Apparently, this whole package is like 1,000 calories. How can that be? Well, I guess we gotta boil water. Did you know Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, many other vegetables are the exact same plant? What are they, just like they were selectively bred differently? Hmm. Hold on. Okay, and it's what the shit, man? Did we like get a bunch of stuff added to this playlist that I missed? Or is my how do I clear my queue? What? Okay, hold on. Is the jam link still active or something? It appears that way to me. I'm terribly worried about. Okay. Maybe I just needed to clear my queue. Okay. Hopefully that'll do it. Excited for the kitchen show.
Burb alert just redeemed potato.
You know what? An appetizer sounds great, doesn't it? I gotta find the most personality rich, but quantity missing. There we go. This is the smallest one in there. And I got organic ones, so at least I got that going for me, right? Now I gotta peel the potato. Do I even have a oh, got it. There's a look behind what I have to do when I go upstairs to grab a potato. Grab the peeler. There's weird dark spots on it, which I'm sure is fine. Gross. I don't, nah, the skin, it kind of tastes like dirt, especially if you eat it raw. A nice dirt flavoring, not the best. Let says he always eats it raw, but I don't think he's talking about potatoes. Okay, the dirt is not the best part. I can tell you ate a lot of dirt as a child. Okay. And here, I'll show you. That's probably fine, right? Oh, turn off the holy light. But it's more like a shadow. What is that? Weird. Toby says I should dig that off. There's a little scoop. How is it interesting? It came free from my mom, so it's the best potato peeler you could imagine. It has a little scoop on the end. I've now been told and finally took this long to realize. Yeah, that gray part looks bad. Ew. Huh. Ask Brooke about the first Halloween you had with them and you ate several packing peanuts and uncooked. Why are you eating packing peanuts and uncooked potatoes just off the rip? Like, what? Why? Huh? Also, shut up, Daniel. Your reasoning has no place here. Anyway. This is my favorite way to delay what I'm doing even further. A dirt apple is quite the description. Okay. So I need to boil water. Which pan do I use? Use this guy. I think this is a good size. And if it's not, I don't care. And whenever you're boiling water, you got to use the coldest water possible. Otherwise, it might happen too fast and you might miss it. Is it potato? No. It's not very good, Daniel. I don't know what my ratio is here. But I'm just sending it. I don't care. Now I have water in here. And now I'm putting it on the stove. Ooh. That's it. Look at that. Okay. This potato has taken all the energy out of me and converted it into just depression. Yeah, I do hate the environment. I think it should just be, used to further my own finances. Okay, I disagree, Daniel. Also, there's a limit. Like, this routine just stops me from doing anything for like 10 minutes. What you mean to say is irreplaceable. Unreplaceable is like not really a word. Yeah, I agree with that statement, Z. You should stop being nice to anyone ever. Time to get swole.
CA_T on just redeemed drop and gimme 20.
It's okay. At least I'm waiting for the water to boil. Watch as it slowly goes further and further down, too. Bam. Yeah, the water's going. Dude, the potatoes, it's so bad. I'm just eating dirt. I'm glad that your delay is really bad, Cadion. Here. Okay. I will stop being discombobulated now. And where do I put you? No, I'll just hold on to it. And now I have a bunch of potato peelings on the floor, but that's okay. You know, surely Poster will just eat those. If he doesn't, I guess I'll pick them up. But we're gonna cut up the vegetables because I think you're supposed to do that. Those are cooked vegetables. Emily gave me advice because I asked for it. Basically, what she said is you need to like keep track of how long everything should be cooking, so you like don't burn anything. But it should be just like the things that need to cook longer, you put in first, and then you just wait because you have to wait for things to cook. It's really complicated, and I didn't really listen, but that's the gist of what I got. Oh, that's okay, Swifty. You don't have to pee. Okay. Like, how many potatoes should I cut up? Like one? I think one's plenty. I think more than one, like, that's too much. One girthy potato. What's trying to abuse his cat?
Right? Little treat for Poster Nutbag. The salmon creamy gravy. I don't think his mouth does already. So.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, side of.
There we go, and I'm done cutting.
All right.
Okay.
Careful.
Back on track. Crack. I'm going to thinly slice the potato. Okay, never mind. That was a thick slice. Crap, I suck at this. You know what? Get over here, man. How do I enhance? There we go. Now stay. Okay, stop slouching, bro. Or you could just keep slouching. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, never mind. I fixed it. Okay. Maybe my light bulb here. This is perfect cooking form. Thank you for following, Wyatt. Don't make me kill you, but I will. Thinly sliced potato. Crap. That one sucked. Dude, look at... Ooh. Do I even want the end of the... Fine. I'll still use it. And like... There we go. Close enough. They are approximately the same thickness. Some of them. Yeah, Wyatt, you're cool. We'll let you stay. Caddion, though, his execution date's moving up every day. That's usually how dates work. I think I'm doing this right. I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to cut them really thin so they'll cook fast. Uh-oh. No. What? Yeah, maybe I'm not the best at this. Also, I was told that you should, like, I forget what the word was, but you boil them first and then do it again later. Also, I don't want to hear about the exposure on that. That was very bright white. Okay. Oh my god, this potato sucks. Ugh. Parbling. Yeah, let me parble it. Let me get a pot to parble. Pot. How much water do I need to parble? Like that much? You think that's a good amount? I'm not only boiling water once, I'm boiling it twice. Look at this. You got the big one and the tiny one. Huge. Okay. Now try to get the starchy taste of the dirt apple out of my mouth. Ugh. Okay. They call that double boiling. I thought a double boiler was different. Yeah, Caddion can't spell. Okay. I don't think I need more than that much potato. Should I parboil anything else? Or parble, rather? Because I have my choy, and then my cabbage. What is the Sushi Kingdom? How do I get there?
Good work, Kitty. Good work. Good work.
I got voices. Okay, do I even have to wash you? What do I do? Do I just take off the outside one? Or are you wet inside? Just the potatoes. You don't have to parble, but I want to parble. It's part of the culture, right? Yeah, we're all wet inside. Why is this one so wet inside, though? Seems very odd to me. Okay. How long do I parble them? Did I just put them in the water early? Is that bad? Because then I don't have to think about it for a little while. Not sure. I'm looking over there and I'm looking at it. It's looking back at me and it's calling me mean names. How do I cut up the choy? You have the cabbage heart? No. This is my first day alive. It's actually my third. And that's me saying take the meat out and cut the meat instead. That's a great idea, actually. So here, I'm just going to dump you in the parble. It's not done boiling. It's actually not even very hot. But that's okay. I just got water on the floor. Let's take my meats out. I get asked to do that all the time. We got my like $5 steak. And we gotta take the maxi pads off it. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Like, try to take this part off. Yes. I don't know. Still seems pretty difficult to cut. Okay. I think I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to cut off the gross part that I don't want to cook and eat. Okay, this might be the thing we cut into cubes, guys. I think the beef is going to be cubed, probably, based on my performance thus far. Okay, great. Yeah, you stay out of this. If I cut it this way, that's not the way you should cut it. You should cut it vertically, but I'm not going to do that because I don't care. How thin can I cut you? It's not terrible. It's pretty thin. Eh. You're not supposed to saw. Okay, look, that's awful. But I'm still gonna keep trying, because you know what they say. If you mess it up once, keep messing it up because it's funnier. I don't know, they're like an 1/8 inch thick, which is some amount of centimeters that I don't care. But my knife skills are atrocious. Thanks. Fun fact, they work great on people. That's not a threat, that's just a promise. Yeah. I can cut some 1/8 inch thick meat chunks. We're not talking paper thin, but in terms of them being even, like they're even enough. At the end of the day, it's what passes for me, not what passes for everyone else. You were being lazy once and almost cut off the tip of your thumb, went like 3/4 of the way through. No, there's no cracking eggs in this. What I find odd is cracking eggs is like something you do in cooking, but no one would ever crack a bald person. So no one's cracking eggs in that fashion. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. And they're roughly all the same size, so we got that going for us. Because as long as they're the same size, I should be able to cook them a similar amount of time. It's just I'm not going to be able to cook them like 8 seconds or whatever. It's going to be closer to, I don't know, maybe like 30 to a minute. You only crack Swifty's mom. That's a good one, Daniel. Quite nice. Does Burb know? Riddle me that one, champ. Okay, I don't think I have much oomph left with this little chunk of meat. See what I can give us, but it's not much. It's not much at all. There you go, little meat chunks. And what do I do with those? Let's just put them on like a plate so I don't have to look at them. The poster tries to walk directly under my feet. Thanks, cat. Beautiful. Ah. And if you did it right, you would have them be like kind of long and like you can make them into little boobs. But I don't know how to do that. No skitty. Oh, burp helps. Okay. It's like a It's a trios angle, I see. Rigatoni. What is that, Italian? Gross. Oh, my water's boiling. How much of the stuff do I add? Oops. It's okay. The amount I spilled is like probably a teaspoon. Or a coffee spoon if you're American. Okay. Ew, hair. That was on purpose. 200 grams of seasoning, which is the whole thing, into oil and fry it. And then add 1,200 grams of water or stock. And then that's it. I'm supposed to like cook it with oil first? How do I do that? I think I need another pan for that. I don't know where oh, there it is. Clank. Pan. So how much of this would I add? Or how much water I have? How much? What is it? What is a gram of water volume-wise? Why are you talking about weights? I don't know what a weight is for this. Water. Grams to cup. 1 gram of water is 1 milliliter. So 1 cup of water is 240 grams. So it's roughly 250. So when it says, so that would be 5 cups of water for this whole thing. Which if we think about it, if I just let the water boil long enough, I'll have the right amount of water. Even if I don't add enough of this. Anyways, I don't know. Let's just use this burner too. And then put this here. And then move you here. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. Lock in, team. And then we add oil. Which oil do I care? Olive oil. Vegetable oil. Yeah, let's use the veggie. Go doop. Great. Just a little bit and turn this down. That's getting a little too vapey. And I don't know. Did we add like a third, a quarter? I got like at least 4 cups of 5. How many cups of water did I add there? I don't know. Let's do like a third of this. Yeah. Oh, it comes in a secondary package. Oh, that's so much smaller. I can like squeeze it out like a paste, I imagine. If I can't, I don't want it to go everywhere. Because I'm not using the whole thing. Okay. Just shit out. A nice quantity. And the worst part is if we don't add enough, that's it. We're not allowed to add any more. Okay. Close enough. This looks like Taco Bell aftermath, I'll be honest. That looks pretty cool though. Like it's very red. Cool. What does it say? Yeah, fry it well. Or actually what it says is add 200 grams seasoning onto 100 to 120 grams of oil. That's not how much oil I added. And fried well. So we need to and fried well this. How do I do that? Like this. I think we're and frying it pretty good. If I had bouillon, do I have bouillon? Thought I did. Oh, I think I have better than bouillon. We could add that to this and that might make it better. I don't know. Let's find out. What? No, that doesn't make sense, Swifty. Are you bouillon? Yeah. Here, I'll add the bouillon to the this. Yeah. Ah. Great. Oh, that might happen, Swifty. How much do you add to water? 1 teaspoon? Or how much? I don't know. We're using this much. Good luck, water. I don't know how old this is. But, that's part of the joy of it, right? I'll figure that out later. Okay, are you fried well yet? It smells spicy. Smell very spicy. Are you parboiled yet? That's hot. Don't put your fingers in there. Maybe. Probably. I'm gonna turn that off. How do I take you out? Like, like this? I think that's kind of parboiled. Wow, this is crazy to believe this is just one potato. This potato is big. Okay. Come on. Stay with me. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but this is what I'm doing. Okay. There's that. I guess. Colette says it smells good. Okay, I think this is what one might say is fried well. It is fried well. So then I just go bloop. I think. Oh, that's looks so evil. Can I like? Yeah. Because you're supposed to like add. You're supposed to do this in here already, but I didn't. Okay.
That process is called deglazing.
What? I'm glazing?
Yeah, glazing.
Okay. Colette says I'm not glazing. I'm unglazing. I'm glazing. Okay. Great. That looks kind of right.
Good on cam.
He is fried well, but yeah, that checks out. Watching our chud son cook his first meal. Yep. They call me Chudby. I'm a chud. Okay. I think we're gonna let our evil red broth sit there and be evil and scary looking. Ugh. It smells so spicy. It's like it's like making my nose run. Okay. So now I need to cut up other things. I could do the pork belly too, I guess. Okay, that's not even true, Daniel. Okay. I should have just bought sliced bacon. What the fuck am I doing? Anyways. Smells like spicy. This is a little scary. It was done in half the time and you didn't look this. Listen, it looking evil is part of it. Yeah. Listen, Daniel, maybe I wanted to do it myself, you know? Okay. Okay, whoa, that's hard. That's hard to do. Right. Yep. Yep. Nice and even. Yep, Adam. Great job. Hey, thanks, Adam. Maybe I should cut this into a smaller chunk. Like, there's no way I'm gonna do this at all well with it being this girthy and strong. Oh my god. I think the skin is like totally still on there, which I think you're supposed to have. Okay. Come on, pork belly. So that's a great slice right there. That's great. I couldn't come up with a better word because the great, you know, already the perfect descriptor. Adjective. Okay. What if I cut it right here? Wait, are you frozen? Oh, well, yeah, I put it in the freezer. It'd be a little frozen. I was not thinking it would be frozen, no? Like there were little ice crystals. Okay, so we got like multiple chunks here. Should I cut off the skin? What's wrong with some organic meat, bro? Okay, I'm gonna cut off the skin because it's just too hard to cut. Feels like I'm cutting through Swifty's skull. Why are you so strong? Whew. Yeah, well, how do I sharpen it when I'm in the middle of things, man? Why can't I just live in a house that, like, someone auto sharpens the knives because they care more than me? This is the part I throw to Daniel because he's like, you know, my little scrap baby. I give him the little scraps. Use a sharpener, dude. What's a sharpener, dude? You mean like the whetstone and shit? I'm in the middle of something. Maybe I just swap knives and find a sharper one. My hot pot broth looks so hot and potted right now. Okay. I cut through you. Are you happy? I think it's just more frozen than it should be. For how long I put it in there. Might be the water content is higher? So that's an okay slice. I can do a couple like that. Yeah. Okay, that one was less good. Smells like someone put some nice tear gas in the air in here. Smells like there's a pot of something really hot. Okay. You know, these are about as uniform as I would kind of expect them to be. It's making the noise like I'm cutting through ice. So maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe I just cube it. Like this. Oh, but that looks so sacrilegious. I kind of hate that. It's like fat meat. This is like bacon, bro. This is like pork belly. It's kind of mostly fat. I'll take the skin off both. A very fatty cut of meat. Oh my god, guys, this... I think this is just very frozen. I think it froze way too much for how long I left it in there. It was supposed to make it easier to cut, not like, you know, what has happened here. Alright, this is the Naniel piece. You're not supposed to saw stuff, but I am. Ooh, that one's really thick. We're gonna have to figure out how long to cook each of these, because they're all unique. Put the skin in your air fryer and make it crispy. But you think I just make a fat skin piece? Make my own pork rind? I don't know if I'm ballsy enough for that, Eric. Ugh. Only someone would come and sharpen my knives for me. That one's okay. These are still a little too thick, but it'll work for our purposes. It's just, again, varies the cooking time and how easily you're going to have a even cooking vibe. And the important part is, when your knife's really dull, you really can't hurt yourself too much with it. Your fingernails are sharper than the knife. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's clean it off. We'll sharpen it. Hold on, buddies. Yeah. Okay, I got a whetstone and stuff. How me use? Also, is the hot potting? Probably. Uh. One side says 6,000 and one says 1,000. So what do I do? Do I wet the whetstone? Yeah, listen, it's going to be overcooked and undercooked at the same time, and it's going to be unique. This is to take like the thing off it, right? What is this for? Oh, this is for your angle. Oh, you put this on the back. This. Oh, this feels very dangerous. Okay. How do I wet the whetstone? Like this? Am I supposed to, like, just sit it in the water or something? I'm asking these questions because I don't know the answer, guys. I'm not asking just for the sake of looking stupid. Although that is a good bit. Okay, now it's a wet stone. And now I just, like, slot them in, and then I go, like, what? Goes down here? You can't hear the noise it's making, but I don't like it. $10 minutes. But I want it now. Okay. That's not gonna work. What do I need for the forbidden soup? Okay. Mm. Daniel says 10 minutes. Yeah, that stone's real wet. Okay, listen, I didn't watch a YouTube video on knives recently, okay? Like, what are we acting like? Calm down. You can stay there. You can stay here. Oops. Oops. Cabbage. That's great, Cadion. Thanks for your input. However, your mom called and she says that you're not allowed to be within 50 feet of a school. This is a different knife. That's it. That's all I needed to say. Okay. Cabbage in half. I don't want this one. Okay. Now what? Do I cut it up more? Sure, let's do that. Let's cut it into, like, strips. This is beyond too much cabbage, but that's what happens when you buy a full head of cabbage. There's so much cabbage that your head will explode. Okay, great. Some coarsely chopped cabbage. Tremendous. This will be for all the vegetables. Great. I think that Gordon Ramsay would just kill me. Like, I think he would put up with me for about 10.5 minutes. No, that's generous. He would put up with me for about 13 seconds. That's a more conservative estimate. And yeah, after that he would literally just, like the Hulk, grab me by the ankle and wail me around against every surface in the kitchen. So now we cut up the choy. Yeah, I think he would just try to hurt me. I think I would be too much for him. I'm too much for most people, you know? Okay. I'm going to wash these. How many choys do I want? How many bok choys is too many? Well, technically these are like yu choys, I think? I don't know. Cool. That's what they look like. I'm gonna put them in the water. Oh yeah, yeah, we're cleaning them. Yep, they're so clean right now. Yeah, yeah, great. What's the edible part? I think all of it. So because I think all of it's the edible part, I'm just gonna try to chop off the part that's like kind of stemmy. And then I'm just gonna like send it, I guess, like this. Is this what you should do? Is it what I'm doing? Yeah. Listen, I don't have a mental disability. If anything, my brain's too big. It's just an ability. I don't know if I want all the stemmy bits. Do I want the stemmy bits? I wish I had left those connected. Yeah. I'll just throw some of those out. Pretty sure, like, the whole thing's edible, though. So. And the mushrooms are already sliced. So we have that going for us. So, in terms of mushroom, there we go. That's our mushrooms. Great. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Sweet. So we have this, that, these, and we're going to have these after I do my thing. You're going to take me camping and abandon me in the woods. That's great. That's tremendous. Oops. Now these other veggies I will, leave to die in the fridge forever. But no, I'll probably use them. This seems pretty easy to put together. It's just my knife isn't sharp and I'm bad at cutting the meat. If I had pre-sliced meat, that would have saved me some time. Okay, we'll put these veggies away. I think this is done. Now I go like this.
Time to get swole.
Okay, fuck you,
CA
Cat.
underscore T unjust
I'm
redeemed
finally
drop
making
and gimme
progress,
20.
man. I'm finally making progress, and you just send me back down. My nose is running. Better go catch it. Okay. Wash my hands again.
CA underscore T on just
my hot
redeemed
pot
beat May.
is now more concentrated. Should I add more water to it? I'm gonna add more water to it. It's like boiling down too much. And if the flavors get too flavorful, I'll die. Because I'm just a white boy. Okay. How many times do I do this? Okay. This is safe. I'm not gonna go beat me right now. Okay. Now I flip it over to this side and I do it again. I don't speak Korean, guys. Okay. I think that's it. Now what? Isn't there like a burr or something now? How do I know if it's any sharper?
Quantifiably speaking.
CA underscore T on just redeemed become nerd.
It doesn't cut that very well.
Ahoy!
CA underscore T on just redeemed pirate
Anyway.
mode.
I might have made it more dull. Also, fuck up, Kearney, and I'm not doing that right now. Okay. I think I did it right. Even if I didn't, then at least I'll know. All right. Let's see it. I think it's worse. Well, I mean, part of it's better. I think I didn't do very good on some parts of it. Yeah, guys, I think I made it worse. That's okay. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that statement there, buddy. Okay. This one is so much sharper. I'll make little cubes. Okay.
Swavety underscore just
I don't know what to
redeemed.
do
Go
with you.
unalive yourself.
Time to make some piss.
Naniel just redeemed. Drink water.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I just cut it into little chunks? Like, my knife is too dull to do anything to you. Like, I don't know. I can try to take slices off it. It just doesn't freaking work. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. We're putting you in chunks. Chunk time. It's nice and slippery, too, so you know I can be really safe with my knife. Arrgh. Cut into the little pieces. This is my last resort. Close enough. Okay. Okay. You're all roughly the same size, but like, holy crap, those are all weird. Great, we have too much meat for me anyways. I mean, I can't take that much meat. But hopefully we can just cook it and eat it. Okay. So we have you, put you back there. Let's open up the tofu too. I have so many different things. Yeah, censorship is amazing. It's my favorite. Okay. We'll take out, I don't know, a third of this package, half of it. Great. I'll put the rest in a Ziploc and put it away. And I'll do the same with the mushroom. I have so many items. I bought so much stuff. I'm going to eat this all by myself with no friends. What I deserve, isn't it? For cooking this bad. Thank you, Daniel. Do what? Our Instagram DMs? Why? What's in there? I just send you Yuri, I think. What's wrong with that? Okay. All set over there. All my dishes that I'm not using, I'll put in the sink. And now we just move over here to the hot pot station, I guess. This is the hot pot. The pot that many believe to be quite warm in temperature. Beautiful. Ugh. Put that there. Oh my god. This is so much stuff. Wow. Then I have my potatoes also. Yeah. So, where do I go from here, really? I gotta pee. That's where I'll go. I'll be right back. Also, I'll turn down the exposure. It's too high. There you go. Less blinding. Ugh. Finally, I get to pee in my bathroom where no one can hear me. Piss complete. Okay. Now what do I do? Do I have like metal chopsticks or something? I think the wood chopsticks would be fine, actually. I have these plastic ones too. Okay. So these ones I can use for the raw food, I guess. But I think you just like fucking just get them in there, right? Yeah, I washed my hands. I didn't wipe, I peed. Right. I'm gonna move this over here so I can read it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And I'll have... I should have put the veggies on this. It would have looked better. That's the done. Do I just fucking get you in here, man? Like, how long do I keep you in here? Whoa, that cooks so fast. That cooks quite rapidly, doesn't it? Are you happy yet? How long do I keep it in there for? I don't know if I should use these chopsticks for it. That looks done. I should probably use the wood chopsticks for that. I don't know. Yeah, that cooked very nicely. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's try a mushroom. Oh, they float. I love that. Do you float? Oh, it does float. Oh, you don't float. Potato, where'd you go? Oh, oh no. Oh, I found him. How long do I keep you in here for? Months? Years? Seconds? Potato might take a while. How long do I leave the mushrooms in there for, too? How do I know when it's too long? Those look good. Couple minutes? Okay. Let's try some of the choy. Put the choy in there. And some of the cabbage. And I'm going to try cooking a piece of the pork that I really kind of went a little too ham on. Also, I'll turn up the temperature because I think it's dropping because I'm putting so much stuff in here. Do people do hot pot with chicken? I imagine maybe not. Are you done? Put him over there to cool off. Actually, where should I put the done pile? Put the done pile over here? The mushrooms get so soft. I think you're done. I think he's done. Oh, this is probably way too long now. Oh, it's spicy. Oh, I got a lot of the oil on that. Whew. Woo! Yeah, I don't think I cooked the cabbage long enough yet. What about you? Yeah, you're cooked perfectly. Take all the choy out. Ooh. Dude, the chili is hitting the back of my throat real something fierce. Where'd the potato go? Hello? John Tater? Oh, there you are. Come back. Turn back down the heat a little bit. John Tater floats a little bit. Whew. Guys, the hot pot's kind of spicy. Mmm. That's quite good. Yeah, the mushroom I left in there for longer was better. And what about this huge chunk of pig? Overcooked it. That's not as good as the beef is. Oh. My nose is now dripping. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah, white boy can't handle the heat, guys. Okay, so what about more of the beef? I think the beef is so much better. I can grab it. Let's stay in there for 6 or 7 more seconds. So good. Beef is so tasty. How about the potato? That cooked very nicely. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I wouldn't hurt myself, Swifty. I'll drink some water, though. That'll help. I'm gonna get a little chair. I'm gonna sit here. We're gonna enjoy it together. Welcome to the Billbee Hot Pot Show, where I mukbang some hot pot, I guess. Dude, the beef comes out like really nice. The pork, I think pork belly was a weird call. Oh, that's so good. Hot. I think I might repurpose the pork into something else. Because I think this is the perfect amount of meat for me. You know, it's not too much, not too little. I'm going to put this away. Maybe freeze it. Yeah, maybe freeze it. Make some like bacon chunks or something later. Oh, that's hot. Put you in there. Guys in there. Oh. 1 second, team. This is such a great date. I'm glad you guys came on this date with me. We can enjoy our hot pot together. I'm dying. I should take a picture. All right. Put the chunked meat in one Ziploc. I'll put the sliced like bacon boys in another. For bacon some other time. Yum, 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 yum. Freezer time for bacon boys. If I can close the Ziploc. I've heard having 2 broths is better because you can like swap between the 2. But I don't have that. I also don't need you guys. I was wrong with the cooking method. You actually just need the 1 pair of chopsticks. Because everything gets boiled in there. Much like Swifty's head. When I put it in the boiler. Come on. Get out of there. White boy can't handle spice. Wait, I'm part of a polycle? What? That would've been good to know. Oh, come on now. Cook, beef boy, cook. Hot. Hot. Oh, since August. Okay. Yeah, hold on, guys. Gotta check Discord. I know it's rude to be on my phone on the date, but I just was curious. What's going on in the extended universe? Oops. Wow. Swifty's trying to get my whole family involved. That's great. Okay. I see. Hit the back of my throat. Where are you, potatoes? Come on now. Come out. Come on. There we go. Oh. Oh, you're so slippery. Potato, come on. Please, stay with me. Hot. Hot. Can't stay in there forever. There we go. Oops. Oh, he's so tender. Mushrooms go. Guys, this is so easy to actually prepare. Like, think, if it only took me like a couple hours to set this up, like, a normal person, it would take like 5 minutes. You just cut stuff up and you put it in the evil pot. Yeah, it is one hot pot, isn't it, Swifty? For those confused, that's a pun, referring to the fact that the pot is physically hot, and that this is a dish called hot pot. Swifty's so smart. I'm so proud of my boys. Eh. The potatoes are excellent. You see why people would be all about this. More meat for Billbee. Billbee loves his meat. That cooks pretty evenly. The water is more to cool my mouth's temperature down rather than the spice. The spice is everlasting. 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 Are you allowed to reuse the hot pot broth? Or is it like kind of a once per? Look longer. Your bigger piece of cabbage. Yeah. Who's your favorite My Little Pony, guys? Just curious. My favorite is probably. I'll let you guess. But he's the best. By far.
Time to get swole.
CA_T unjust redeemed drop and gimme 20.
Vapor tail. Oh, don't make me do push-ups. I'm eating. Fluttershy's the goat. Interesting. Let me look up vapor tail. I don't know them. I'm not a chud. Pattyon's a chud. Or tail. Oh, this one. Weird. Pretty colors. Oh, it's so hot. So hot. I'll do the push-ups. You give me a second. The mushrooms are probably one of my favorite parts. Uh, uh, uh. Guys, is eating spicy food a masochistic trait? Bluebell. Let me look up that one. This one. My funny. That's fucked. Okay. Bang out the push-ups real quick. Hold on, boys. Ugh. Oh, baby, it's so hot. It's so hot, guys. The hot pot. It's very warm. I wish I had a milkshake. Guys, you think the hot pot and a milkshake would, like, hit? I think it would. Contract with the Stream Devil. Erica, have you watched Chainsaw Man? If not, why not? Like, what's wrong with you? Besides, you know, the parts we can see. Like, being dating Daniel. Being engaged to Daniel. That's some struggles right there. But get out of there. Please. Potato, please. Oh, come on now, Potato. Don't edge me like that. Come now. Ah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Get a little more beef. For beef, beef. Beef, beef. This is delicious.
I can. How spicy.
Yep.
Suffering?
Yes, you can tell because I'm like. I would offer you some, but there's like chicken broth in there. But there are vegetarian ways to do it, and
I know.
and you should make it at home. It works. Like on my own little restaurant.
What you call
Restaurant? My Billbee hot pot restaurant.
That's a great name.
No.
Inspired. Call it
Billbee John's. Yeah, get it, guys. It's like the Japanese thing. Yeah, Swifty. You know what? That's a pretty based defense to people making fun of Chainsaw Man. Most anime is pretty good as long as you don't have someone sitting there telling you it sucks. Is Ben here today? Ernie, Ben. Because we're going to do Isaac later for him. But if he's not present, I'm not obligated, am I? Oh, find a little scrap of potato in there. If I grab it with the chopsticks, like, look, it literally falls apart. Mm. As I prepared too much food. You two are in this episode? I'm glad. Would you want Twitch integration or me just to play? Like, just some nice classic modded Isaac, or are we talking some classic modded Isaac with the Twitch mod? Also, look how red I am. Like, guys, it's spicy. Why is it so spicy? Why does Roblox suck now? Riddle me that one. Ugh. Ah. Guys, eating this is a lot like giving Karlach head. It's really hot. Like, it's really hot and it's burning my mouth. But I don't want to stop. It's so good. Oh, that makes sense, Swifty, because you know the predators are the ones that spend the most money on the store, right? Here, I'm gonna take a picture before it's all gone, so people can see that I've done it. Edion's a chud. That's why they call him Chudion, because he's a chud. Dropped him. Put more taters in there. Yeah, more tater. Yeah. Guys, what's your personas? I think mine's a B. Might say, that's a bug actually. Shut your bitch ass up. What expresses me? Because I'm always busy. And I want to serve a queen. Okay, that sounds a little weird. Do I have any kindergarten trauma? I was homeschooled. We have a home video of me hitting my brother over the head with a plastic duck really hard, and he starts crying. So, I have that. Yeah, I get that a lot. Oh. Do tell Swifty. What happened? Tell us. Hold on, I'm looking at what Mr. Daniel's posting in his Discord server. Made a really cool castle. Can't really see it that great, but like that's in Minecraft. Good job, buddy. Not over my bean curds here. I see. Very verbally abusive. Huh. So they just didn't like you very much, huh? Huh. Yeah, I can't blame your sister for that. Sounds like a good call on her part. What I don't get is why you get into childcare if you don't like kids. Because the pay's not great. Like, I don't think there's many people chomping at the bit for childcare jobs. Not in like a bad way, just like not the most popular field, right? Oh, they married someone mean. That checks out.
What? Swifty, did you like go to kindergarten in like Sparta or something? Like, holy crap. Hot pot's so hot. Kindergarten teacher was awesome. Still talk to her. Great. We're digging up all the trauma now, guys. Excited to see this where this takes us. Oh, this piece of meat I'm gonna cook longer than usual because it's a weird shape, like a square. I feel like I'm kind of drowning them. No, you're holding them under until they stop cooking. Oop. I cooked that the right. Open. This potato is falling apart. Out. Yeah. I feel like I'm low key burning my hands, but not really as much as when I cook normally. I'm pretty bad about that. Hello? Any other taters in here? Yeah, I think I added the right amount of broth mix. Because if I added any more, I might have died. It's reminding me of, well, maybe not a similar spiciness to the troll noodles. Because, my god, troll. He was trying to kill me. Bless her. It almost worked. But right where I was going with that. They're spicy enough I can eat. Not so spicy I just die. It's only gonna get spicier as the time goes on, right? Because the water evaporates. Get all the potato out? Yeah, that's the ox, fine. You've earned it. And good little boys and girls. Watch her pull her son into the class closet and just heard slap after slap after slap, and then he came out crying. I don't know. This one went pretty well. How do I start a jam again? This. Okay, guys. Be good. Oh. Now I have spicy music, and we're gonna have spicy beats too. Wait, spicy food and spicy beats. That's what I was going for. My tummy hurt. Like just a little. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. My tummy hurts now. I don't know. What is this song? Oh no. Wait, does the I don't want to listen to Fact. Okay. This is a great song. And welcome back, Cadion. One looks like a little toad. I didn't cook it long enough. Eh. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. That's okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Swifty. Or Cadion, rather. Just remember, when I have to swap to Isaac, or whatever, we're gonna reset the stream delay and it's gonna be fine. City blood. Huh. Oh, okay. Finally. Finally. Something good. It's so big and gassy. My tummy hurts now. I think I'm gonna wrap this up now. I don't know what else I can do. Eh. Goodbye, meat. Save you for later. Eh. All done, hot pie. It is, isn't it? But goodbye, meat. There's something I have just said. I feel like I need like ice cream or something now. Our Labubu's done. It better be done. They sucked. I got too much stuff here. I made too much. I made enough for me and my friends. But I don't have any. I'll take you. And I'll just put tinfoil over it. This sounds great. My intestines feel bad. They say, "What the fuck did you just eat? It's too spicy." Tummy hurts. Ugh. Wait. This is a mild one.
What the fuck? The other one was going to be hotter? What? Terrifying. Oh. Okay. Oh, dude, the liquid looks so sinister. Okay. I'll finish dealing with these guys later. This will help. Okay, now I gotta unplug everything. At 2 HP. Okay. I gotta take my camera thing apart. The doodad. This is Bad Piggies, but like dubstep. Yeah. I'll admit it, that goes hard. So, you go back here. Wait, where? I'm hanging in here, guys. There you go. Bye. I carry things. Wait a minute.
You guys believe me if I said that hot pot makes me big and gassy? Hope you would believe. Oh, dude, I'm like at 4 HP.